Hi guys, this is Jessica from J&J Family Vlogs. In this video we're going to talk about the required materials needed for the Abeka Homeschool. We're going to do the 2-year-olds for this video. The first thing we're going to start off with is, of course, the homeschool preschool lesson plans. This breaks up everything that you need to do week by week. I'll give you guys a brief little overview of what a week looks like. So as for an example, we'll do the week 12, and it has the language and development for Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. And it has here what you have to do for each of those days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And you have to do these flashcards and the visuals. And I'll show you what those are in a minute. And then it has learning concepts for numbers. And those are for Tuesdays and Thursdays. So you have something for every day of the week. And then the skills development are the music, art, and poetry, and something different each day, Monday through Friday of the whole week. And I'll show you what these materials are as well. So that's why you need this book, because it tells you everything you need to do each day, Monday through Friday. And you always have something to do each day of the week, except for the weekends. Now, as you saw in the lesson plan book, you had to have something for the language development. And that's what these things are. They are really big cards, and they are numbered on the bottom. And so that it helps you keep them organized for each subject that the lesson plan tells you to do. And basically what they look like is just really big pictures of the subject that you're talking about. They're also two-sided to save space. So you got another subject on the other side. So also with these flashcards, you must have the language development teacher guide. So it gives you all the information, whatever subject they're talking about on the card. That's why you need this one for the teacher guide. And it's loaded with information about whatever the subject you have. And it also gives you really good ideas for arts and crafts and games and stuff like that, which is really good for the kids' learning development. So as you saw in the lesson plan a minute ago, we needed the animal alphabet flashcards, and that's what these things are. And they are also really big cards, and they are two-sided, but it's two-sided with the same subject. So the letter N, and it gives you all the information talking about the subject. And this one is the Nicky Narwhal, and it's loaded with natural facts about the narwhal. And also it gives you these little activities here on the side. Also that's required is the Amber Lamb flashcards. These are growing up with Amber Lamb visuals, and this one they have us talk about in the skills development. It's either on a Monday or a Friday usually, but this talks about like character building, Amber Lamb's birthday surprise, learning how to share, and learning how to be quiet and how to listen. This is very good character building, and it's a really short story. It's not long at all. This is one of them, and it gives a little cute little Bible verse here on the side, which I really like that. But this is also required. As you saw earlier, the Tuesdays and Thursdays are the number concepts, and that's where this book comes in, where it's learning numbers with Butt and Bear. And I really like this because this activity coincides with the subject you're talking about in the animal alphabet flashcards or the language development flashcards. They talk about that same subject, like the Nicky Narwhal we saw earlier. There was an activity on this one where you had to color the spots on Nicky Narwhal. Give you an example of other ones. Here's a seal, and they would have to color it. They would have to count as well any of the objects they have on the paper. These are really cute to continue on the subject or the topic of that week. Also, that's required for the 2-year-old homeschool curriculum is the arts and crafts with Butt and Bear. And this one basically just, they do cute little paper activities, like making these little treetop cards, making a little tiger, Timmy Tiger, making a little zoo puppet here, it says right here. And And this one also gives the language development, and it continues on with the topics of whatever it was that you're learning in the language area of the lesson plan. And then there's the Child Art for Twos. This is also a must-have if you're going to do the 2-year-old curriculum. They do coloring and painting of the pictures and whatever it is you're talking about that week. So another thing that's a must-have for the homeschool curriculum for 2-year-olds is the music. As you saw in the lesson plan under the skills development, there's a day designated for the music in the front of the book. It does give you these topics here, and it's scheduled by weeks. So it starts in September, October, November, as you can tell. It goes all the way down to the end, and it gives you the songs that you were going to sing that month and the poems you're going to learn that month. And that's where the book and the CD comes in. So these are a must-have. Makes it a lot easier when you're teaching the finger play and the poems and songs for the kids. This is the fun songs for little ones, and it has all the songs listed on the top. And just to show you the book, it makes it a lot easier if you're going to learn the poems and the finger plays, especially if you don't know them all. You don't want to have to be Googling them all the time. Let me give you a look on the inside. It's just, this is the letter K, and it gives you all the things that they're going to learn for that letter. And there's the contents right there, and it lists them all where you need to find them. So that makes it a lot easier. So that's all for that, for the homeschool curriculum for 2-year-olds for the Abeka program, and I really hope this makes it easy for you guys. We also use their Bible curriculum, the Abeka program, and that's the Bible curriculum preschool lesson plans here, and we'll make a future video on all the required materials you need for the Bible curriculum. I hope you guys like this video. I hope it helps you guys in purchasing y'all's material. Leave a comment below. Please like this video. It really helps out our channel. Please subscribe because you don't want to miss out on any other future videos. And I hope to see you guys later. Bye.